Yo, what's up everyone? So today I just want to make this quick little video on how to stop overtrading. That used to be a very big thing for me. I used to just be pressing buttons. I used to just not have a strategy. I used to not have data. I used to not know what I was doing in that sense. I would take sells whenever the market would be super high and the market would continue to drive, and I would take buys whenever the market would be super low and the market would continue to drive even lower. Terrible risk management. Overtrading can also stem from losing a trade, not being okay with losing. Overtrading can stem from a lack of confidence in knowing that you're going to be able to get another setup. Overtrading can stem from a lot of things, and I am here to show you how you can curve that. So first things first, you will need data. Data is probably the most important thing for your arsenal of confidence and psychology, because if you have data to track what you're doing, you can see what you can do better, you can see what you're doing wrong, and you can see how you can make your win rate higher and thus being more profitable in your trading. So for me, whenever I first started trading, I had a very bad gambling addiction. I had a very bad problem with losing. I hated being wrong. I got into trading because I wanted to make a quick buck. I feel like a lot of people can get into trading because they see these incredible life-changing numbers on Instagram, on YouTube, and like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. But what people don't tell you is that it takes you a while to be able to get to that point. You have to have discipline. You have to have delayed gratification. You have to have confidence in your trading. You have to have a strategy. You have to have actual data to prove what you were doing. So whenever I was trading, I would just click buttons. I would just buy or sell what I thought I saw, not what the market's telling me. So the first thing I had to do was create a strategy for myself. Now, I see a lot of people on YouTube following a lot of different types of strategies. There's a lot of things out there, and that's really cool. But for me, I was scammed a lot. I was fucked over a lot. So I don't really trust other people per se on like their trading strategy. Not to say that they're wrong, but I just have a lack of trust in others because of the experiences that I've had in the beginning of my trading career. Now, I had to build my model based on certain things. I looked at ICT concepts, I looked at SMC concepts, DVS concepts, and then price action, and then the ADX, of course. So those things right there helped me build my model for my psychology to help me be able to trade better. Now, once I had my model, I had to back test the trades. I had to see if it actually worked. Now, I back test 300 trades, and that in itself helped me be like, damn, okay, if I just take these trades, I will be 78.26% profitable over a span of 300 trades. Now that's pretty good. I mean, that is profitable at the end of the day, and as long as you're above 50%, 51%, then you'll be able to profit. It's just like, does your psychology work? So the confidence aspect helps with your psychology, and the data aspect helps with both. So if you can start collecting data, start back testing trades, you have to actually see the data. You have to actually know that the strategy that you are about to take, execute the buy or sell, you don't know if it's going to work out, but you know the strategy works. You don't know the sequence of how it's working, but you know it works. So you execute. First thing, back test. Whenever I back tested 300 trades, it clicked. I was like, damn, okay. So I wanted to be able to improve that data. So I started taking live trades for testing, and like reading, like understanding how my emotions are while I'm in the trade. People tell you to control your emotions. I think that's impossible. You have to be able to manage your emotion while you're in the trade, because you have to also manage your emotion when you're outside of the trade. You have to be able to wait for your setup, and having a strategy helps you wait for your setup so you aren't just pressing buttons. The reason why a lot of people press buttons because they don't have a strategy. If you have a strategy, you're more apt to follow that plan, that strategy, to get this result. Input, output, right? Okay, so after 100 trades forward tested of being able to manage my emotions, obviously there's still some things that I need to work on, like trusting my sells more or whatever, being okay with being in drawdown, those types of things. I'm getting better at those things, but obviously there's still stuff I need to work on. I'm still improving as a day trader. I've only been doing this for 2.5 years, so I still have a long way to go. I feel like I'm in a great spot right now with my trading, and that is because I've started to collect data. I saw the data for myself. I believed in the data. And then I started forward testing those trades. And that helped me not overtrade. It helped me wait for my setup. That is the biggest thing in overtrading. You have to be able to wait for your setup. You have to be able to be patient. You have to use delayed gratification. You have to be disciplined. All of those things help you not overtrade. If you're taking trades a part of your setups, part of your strategy, following your plan, you aren't overtrading. Now, I do have some rules for myself. I can't take more than 3 trades in a day. I think that's pretty fair. But the only trades that I'm taking, regardless, are a part of my setups. I'm not revenge trading because I know that my setups are 80% profitable, right? 80% win rate. So if I know that, if I can take that into account and understand that I'm going to lose, you are guaranteed to lose. Listen, you are guaranteed to lose. If you are trading, you are guaranteed to lose. There's no avoiding the loss unless you don't take the trade, right? All right. So for that aspect, you have to have a strategy, right? You have to have data. That helps build confidence. Confidence helps your psychology. Confidence helps execution. Confidence helps with revenge trading. Confidence helps with overtrading. Data builds confidence. That is the biggest thing in trading. If you want to be able to survive in a long time, you gotta have data. You have to be able to trust what you're doing. All that people say, work hard, trust yourself, blah, blah, blah. No, hard work, collecting data, seeing for yourself, not just pressing buttons, actually trying to make this work. The scariest people in life are people who know what they are doing wrong but refuse to change. I understand that you clicked on this video, you might have a problem with overtrading. You've known that for a while. So to counteract that, do something about it. Like, do something about it, for real. It took me seeing this guy named Donvo on YouTube to actually kind of click in my mind, like, oh shit, what am I doing is bad. Like, I'm not trading, I'm pressing buttons. I don't have a strategy, I don't have any data, I don't have none of that shit. So how is this gonna work for me? It's not. So once I saw that data, 300 trades with backtesting, and then once I got my 100 trades all streamed on YouTube, I'm very confident in the strategy. I'm very confident in my trading ability, confident in myself to be able to execute, all that kind of stuff. But that all started, the not overtrading, the not revenge trading, me being patient, me waiting, all of that started from collecting data. So if I could pass off anything to this video, collect fucking data, bro. Go get some data. Go backtest your strategy that you want to do. If you want to follow ICT, go backtest his shit. Don't just take his word for it. If you want to follow Damo's strategy, go backtest his shit. Don't just take his word for it. If you want to fucking trade my strategy, go backtest my shit. Don't just take my word for it. Straight up, you have to be able to believe in the data, believe in the trades, believe in the system. And then once you believe in that shit, you follow it. You be patient. You wait for your setups. You do what you got to do to win. And a win is following your plan. A win is being disciplined. A win, even if you lose the trade, you took the trade according to your plan. You're disciplined. You waited for it. Even though it didn't fall in the outcome of probability of winning, you still followed your plan. That is a W in itself, because most people can't even follow their plan. Most people can't even wait for the setups. Most people just press buttons. Most people don't change. Most people know what the fuck they need to do to change, but they don't do anything about it. So I spent 2 fucking years, like from 2021 all the way until June 2023, of just fucking around and finding out, bro. Like 2 years. Like, I had this strategy since 2022. And I never dialed it in. I always fucking strategy hopped. I always flopped around. Blah, 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 blah. Blew fucking money. And I knew what to do the whole time. But I didn't do it. So, like, you have to fucking make the change. You have to flip the switch. You know what to do, so do it. I just gave you some great advice. Go collect some fucking data. Find a strategy that fits with your psychology, your timing, all that good stuff. Go backtest. That is how you stop overtrading. You have a fucking strategy and you believe in the data. As simple as that. I don't know how else to put it. But thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you actually learned something. Go fucking backtest, bro. If you want to follow ICT concepts, go follow it. and backtest it. So you have confidence. You're not just taking his word for it. With anybody, even me. Like, I don't know what else to say. That's how you don't overtrade. Period. Y'all have a good day. Subscribe, like, please. We're going to be streaming tomorrow. Y'all have a good one. Bye.